A second Democrat is accused of cheating in the Connecticut race. Look at that, using absentee ballots. In a separate local race after results in the mayor's race are thrown out. Wow. Wow. Superior Court Judge William Clark ordered a new election be held, citing bombshell video evidence of selection fraud as the basis for their decision. The ruling has far-reaching implications, not just for Bridgeport, but for the entire country, as it sets a precedent for ongoing and future cases involving mail-in fraud. In September, that mayoral candidate John Gomez campaign released a damning video showing evidence of selection fraud in the Bridgeport Democrat primary. The video has prompted an investigation by the Bridgeport police for possible misconduct. The video on the Gomez campaign's Facebook page shows a woman dropping stacks of ballots into an absentee ballot drop box outside the Bridgeport Government Center, where the city's registrar of voters office is located. The Gomez campaign was able to identify the woman in the footage as Wanda Gutierrez-Pataki, the vice chairwoman of the Democrat town clerk and a vocal supporter of Mayor Joe Ganim, who is seeking re-election. Gomez campaign claims that the video shows Gutierrez-Pataki dropping off stacks of absentee ballots ahead of the September 12th primary. The video surveillance proving that the mayoral election was unequivocally stolen through corruption within City Hall by tampering with absentee ballots. This is an undeniable act of voter suppression and a huge civil rights violation. It's time to restore the lasting credibility of our city's democracy once and for all. Enough is enough. Gomez lost to incumbent Mayor Joe Ganim in the Democrat primary by a narrow margin of 251 votes. According to the most recent preliminary count posted on the Secretary of State's website, Ganim won the absentee vote tally by 1545 to 779, while Gomez led on the voting machines. The Bridgeport Police Department confirmed that they are actively investigating the actions shown on video. Now, a second Democrat is under investigation in Bridgeport for attempting to steal a selection. Police are investigating Bridgeport, Connecticut council member Maria Pereira for entering an elderly public housing resident, their home, looking for her absentee ballot in the mail. Wow. Let's see. Jillian Baldwin, executive director of Park City Communities, said management received a formal complaint from a concerned family member regarding the unauthorized entry into one of our elderly residents' units. They also received photos of the person inside the apartment that were sent to the appropriate authorities. Maria says she was helping out an old friend. The senior citizen turned her in. Look at that. Council member investigated for voter fraud. According to Jesse Waters, an affidavit says Maria harassed voters at the doors, harvested ballots, threatened voters, and even tricked people into canceling their votes. Same playbook Wanda used. Maria was losing her race city council. What? Yeah, good in that grammar check, Jimmy. Maria was losing her race city council race until the absentee ballots were counted. But I just read that word for word. With the absentee ballots, she won by 21 votes. Maria is a persistent worker. Let's check this out for a second. Oh, great with the ads.
Stop. Did you know thousands of Americans are piggybacking off an IRS?
It's
Fun fact, Rumble, we can't see your ads if I'm using if I'm using a night viewer. There you go.
It's investigating another alleged stuffer in Bridgeport. It's a stuffing extravaganza. Her name is Maria Pereira. Maria is on the city council. And even though they're both Democrats, Maria is Wanda's nemesis. She allegedly harvests ballots for the other team. Maria was arrested on election day for assaulting a 70-year-old woman at a polling place. Maria is also being accused of going into an 81-year-old woman's apartment while she wasn't home, rummaging through her mail and looking for an absentee ballot. But Maria says she was just helping out her old friend. Nothing illegal. Pereira. Maria is on the city council. And even though they're both Democrats, Maria is Wanda's nemesis. She allegedly harvests ballots for the other team.
Wow. Drama in the Democrat Party, huh? So you're a city council member. You're harvesting ballots for the other side. Oh, you must really hate that person. Holy crap. I wasn't expecting this one. Wow, that's some internal drama. Now, I wonder if the candidate will actually get in trouble for it, because there's a possibility that she's doing this just to get back at her coworker, as opposed to like, oh, I got paid by the Republican to do that, right?